Portugal is famous for its history, culture, gastronomy, and wines. The beaches, surfing, golf, varied landscapes, and welcoming atmosphere attract tourists. Spring and fall are the best seasons to visit Portugal. Today, the Continental Drifter presents 7 cities you must visit in Portugal. But before we jump into the video, subscribe to our channel and show us some love. 1. Lisbon. Lisbon is the capital of Portugal. It's known for its unique historical center, stunning architecture, colorful ceramic tiles, and fantastic food. Commerce Square is one of the highlights of the city. This grand plaza is surrounded on 3 sides by distinctive yellow Pombaline buildings, with the southern side facing out over the Tejo estuary. The Tower of St. Vincent is a small fort constructed in the 16th century. It's considered an icon of Lisbon. It served as a fort that protected Lisbon from incoming raids along the Tagus River. The Tower of St. Vincent is free to visit, but you'll need to pay $9 per person to tour the attraction's interior. St. George's Castle is a historic castle. Since the 12th century, the castle has served as a royal palace, a military barracks, and now as a national monument and museum. St. George's Castle ticket fee is $16 per adult. The Lisbon Oceanarium is the largest indoor aquarium in Europe and is visited by more than 1 million people yearly. This aquarium hosts more than 500 species, divided into 30 tanks. The main one is a massive aquarium with over 5 million liters of salt water. The ticket price is $27. The monument to the discovery lies in the neighborhood of the Tower of St. Vincent, along the edge of the river, where Portuguese explorers used to live on their ships. The 50-meter-high monument celebrates the age of discovery and commemorates 500 years since the death of the famous explorer Henry the Navigator. The ticket price is $5. Hieronymites Monastery is one of the most prominent examples of the late Portuguese Gothic Manueline style of architecture in Lisbon. UNESCO declared it a World Heritage Site in 1983. Hieronymites Monastery is the final resting place of explorer Vasco da Gama. The ticket fee is $13. The Lisbon Elevator has a stunning observation deck at the top and offers magnificent views over Baixa. It stands 45 meters tall, and a ticket for the lift costs $6. Lisbon Zoo is one of the oldest zoos in Europe. The many animals from Africa and Brazil contribute to the fact that, over the years, the Lisbon Zoo has had one of the most diverse animal collections in the world. The admission fee is $30. The Cristo Rei statue represents Portugal's religious gratitude for avoiding the horrors of World War II. Since its consecration in 1959, Cristo Rei has been an important Portuguese pilgrim destination, and today it's a major religious center for the Diocese of Setúbal. The Vasco da Gama Bridge is a cable-stayed Lisbon bridge crossing the Tagus River. The Vasco da Gama Bridge is Europe's longest bridge, with a length of 17.1 kilometers. 2. Porto. Porto is the second largest city in Portugal. The city is world famous for its port wine. The historic center of Porto was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1996. The Dom Luís I Bridge spans the Douro River. The bridge has 2 decks. The top deck is one of the finest viewpoints over all of Porto. The Lello bookstore is more than just a regular bookseller. It's a historical monument of Porto and the most beautiful bookstore in Portugal. It was an inspiration for the Harry Potter series of books. The ticket price is $9. Clérigos Tower is the foremost undisputed landmark of Porto and a reference in the city's history. Clérigos Tower opened its doors in 1763, becoming the highest bell tower in Portugal at more than 75 meters. The admission fee is $9. The Stock Exchange Palace is renowned for its exquisite neoclassical facade and ornate gilded Arabian hall. This massive building, located in the historic center of Porto, once acted as the city's stock exchange, wooing European bankers and investors alike. The admission fee is $13. In Porto's Ribeira neighborhood, vividly colored buildings cascade towards the Douro River, creating a picturesque scene. Cobbled streets echo with history, while the air carries a mix of local delicacies and port wine aromas. The lively riverside, resonating with fado music, embodies Portugal's timeless charm and unspoiled beauty. Just to the east of Porto, the Douro Valley is a majestic tapestry of terraced vineyards sweeping the serene Douro River. Sun-kissed hillsides dotted with vineyards reflect centuries of winemaking tradition. The vibrant greenery against the river's tranquil flow creates a stunning, harmonious landscape, showcasing nature's artistry and Portugal's rich viticultural heritage. Travelers can choose to take the train from Porto's São Bento station to its terminus at Pocinho, or there are many opportunities to get on the river by boat, including large riverboats or smaller Rabelo boats previously used to transport port wine from the Douro Valley to the cellars near the city of Porto. São Bento Railway Station is a 20th-century railway terminal in the civil parish of Serra Feita. Although the train station is striking from the outside, the real beauty lies inside. The main hall is breathtaking, with over 20,000 tiles that reflect the history of Portugal. São Bento Railway Station has been declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is free to enter. 3. Madeira. Madeira is the most populous and densely populated Portuguese island. It's renowned for its incredible scenery and stunning mountains. This archipelago offers a mild climate all year round, a warm welcome, peace, safety, and security to make your holidays unforgettable. Funchal Old Town is known to locals as Zona Velha. Here you'll discover the artistic project Painted Doors that run throughout the streets of Santa Maria. The town is slowly turning into an outdoor art gallery. The Madeira Botanical Garden is located only 3 kilometers from Funchal. The garden is about 35,000 square meters and boasts over 2,000 exotic plants. The admission fee is $8. Cabo Girau is a viewpoint and tourist attraction. This specific viewpoint is so famous because it's the highest sea cliff in Europe and the second highest sea cliff in the world. Also, the views from the Skywalk are incredible. Madeira Skywalk is a free tourist attraction, so don't miss it. Ponta do Rosto Viewpoint is a stunning attraction in the charming coastal village of Caniçal, on the eastern coast of Madeira Island in Portugal. This viewpoint is famous for its panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and its dramatic coastline. Pico do Arieiro is one of the most visited places on the island due to its good access and facilities, but that's not all. The famous visual spectacle that can be enjoyed here at sunrise has attracted more and more curious people and many photography lovers to this viewpoint. 4. Algarve. The Algarve is famous for its stunning coastline, beautiful beaches, and vibrant tourism industry. It offers an ideal setting for relaxation and outdoor activities with picturesque cliffs, crystal clear waters, and a mild climate. Ponta da Piedade is one of the most famous natural landmarks in Portugal. Ponta da Piedade is a headland with a group of rock formations along the coastline of the town of Lagos in the Portuguese region of the Algarve. Consisting of yellow golden cliff-like rocks up to 20 meters high, they're one of Portugal's most famous tourist attractions. Benaguil Cave is the most significant and best-known sea cave in the Algarve. Benaguil Cave is best known for the distinctive hole in its roof. Out of all the sea caves that dot the Algarve coastline between Lagash and Albufeira, the Benagal cave is the only one that has been eroded both from the side and the top. Algar Seco is known for its natural pools, stunning caves, and the iconic Window to the Sea Rock formation. It's a popular oceanfront destination featuring boardwalks along a scenic, rocky coastline with caves. Marina Beach is known for its stunning surroundings. Steep limestone cliffs surround it, making it feel quite secluded. The views will likely look familiar as you see the typical Algarve coastline on postcards. 5. Sintra. Sintra is famous for being the first center of European Romantic architecture. It's nestled in the pine-covered hills of the Serra de Sintra, and with sweeping beach and ocean views. This city has been awarded UNESCO World Heritage status. The National Palace of Pena attracts with its majestic mountaintop location and incredible Romanticist architecture. The palace was commissioned in 1842. The ticket fee is $15. The Park and Palace of Montserrat feature beautiful architecture and grandiose gardens. The palace is located on top of a hill in Sintra and offers breathtaking views of the surrounding area. The ticket fee is $9. Quinta da Regalera is a decorative 19th century Gothic-inspired mansion. Its mystical gardens and initiation well attract visitors. The well features an impressive descending staircase inspired by the Knights Templar. The ticket fee is $12. Cabo da Roca is a whopping 460 feet high, providing excellent views over the Atlantic Ocean. It was once known as Promontorium Magnum by the Romans, and it was often referred to as the Rock of Lisbon during the Age of Sail between the mid-16th and mid-19th centuries. The Palace of Sintra combines various architectural styles, including Gothic and Manueline elements, together with the Mudahar style, a harmonious combination of Muslim and Christian artistic influences. The ticket fee is $11. Moorish Castle. The castle is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for its architecture and the surrounding landscape. The castle was built at the top of the Sintra Hills by the Moors in the 8th or 9th century and sits on highly uneven terrain. The admission fee is $9. Sintra's beaches offer golden sands and spectacular rock formations. Some beaches are better for sunbathing and long walks. Praia da Agrada, Praia do Cavalo, and Praia da Ursa are some of the nicest beaches. 6. Azores. The Azores are an archipelago in the mid-Atlantic. Dramatic landscapes, fishing villages, green pastures, and hedgerows of blue hydrangeas characterize the islands. The volcanic nature of the Azores is the architect of its appeal and manifests in the dark heart of the stone used in the old buildings and the black sand of the beaches. With breathtaking scenery combining volcanic peaks, crater lakes, and rugged coastlines, São Miguel Island is spectacular. It's a strange mixture of wild Ireland blended with New Zealand's stunning landscape and a dash of a tropical volcanic feel like Hawaii. The largest visitable lava tubes in the world are on Pico Island. Pico Island has the highest mountain in Portugal, an intriguing wine scene, and stunning topography. São Jorge Island is known for its natural beauty, with dramatic cliffs and lush valleys. The island is famous for its fajas, coastal plateaus home to many of its smaller villages. Flores Island is the most beautiful island of the Azores, a flourishing verdant landscape of rolling hills and crater lakes, magnificent waterfalls, and monolithic sea cliffs. The most famous tourist attraction on Flores Island is the 5,000 feet Kelimutu volcano. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Portugal's beauty and culture. We hope you've been inspired to explore this remarkable country.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to check out the other ones here on the channel, and especially in my best travel tips playlist. Next, share it with others and give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget, if you're in need of a great gift that helps support the channel, you can look for any of my pandemic, travel, photography, or Continental Drifter designs at my online stores. Finally, be sure to check out my latest physical books on Amazon. They make great gifts. And head on over to the continentaldrifter.co website for more travel and photography tips and to get your free download. And remember, drifters, life's too short not to travel.